Right now we are at a birria called Zaragoza.
My name is Eric Zaragoza. I'm the GM for Birria Zaragoza.
I know you guys have been here for 16 years, you were saying.
Once October hits, about 16 years.
That's insane.
Yep, we can get our driver's license, we can work now, all that good stuff. It's a good time.
Being a family shop like this and being kind of a casual neighborhood spot, we saw the accolades on the walls. You know, you have your James Beard Foundation, lanyard or whatever. You have countless amount of accolades and stuff. What do you attribute to successes like that? Like, what do you think the secret sauce is to get that kind of attention from really reputable food places, you know?
It'd be down to originality. I think is really what catches a lot of stuff.
Originality in what sense? Like doing birria like the correct way, or?
Like literally the original format way, like the recipe's 100 years old, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's the way to do it. And we ruffled some feathers by doing it, and from the get-go, it was a rough launch, because it takes a lot of people, especially in the States, to get used to eating goat meat.
Oh, yeah.
For sure, like, I mean, even till this day, people were kind of scared of it. And when we first started off, we had rice, beans, chicken, steak.
Oh, yeah.
Fish tacos. Like, we were trying to cater to everybody, anybody and everybody. And like, we were constantly thinking, what can we do to make it more business? And every single year on top, the reign supreme king was the birria.
Excited.
Es el aperitivo, ¿eh?
So this is just quesadilla? Yeah. Just cheese? Yeah, it's their own hot sauce. I'm dressing this up. I'm dressing up my quesadilla with lime, cilantro, onions, and a little bit of their house-made hot sauce.
What's your move?
Oh, shut up. Look at that. It's a mortar pestle full of salsa, freshly made and kind of pounded in, right? Is that the idea?
And then, well, the way that this is called a salsa de molcajete, right? The stone that it sits in, the bowl of stone, it says it's molcajete, which is a grinder essentially. But the way that she presented it was like, she's like drowning goat in the salsa. These are the horns. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to quesadillas, so it's just just straight cheese for me. Sometimes I'll add a little jalapeno. I am gonna try this though.
It's fire. It's so fucking good. Right? God damn it. When you eat food like this, aren't you angry that you didn't come here earlier or sooner?
This is gonna be good, really good.
Very excited for you guys. I am very excited. This makes me happy. It's not even my restaurant, and I'm like, welcome you guys in.
This is fucking gas, like super gas.
So this is your classic quesadilla taco. The tortilla is dunked inside the consomme that it's cooked in.
Yeah.
And then it's melted cheese, actual goat. A lot of places that say they have birria is beef. This is straight up goat.
Yeah, so to give you guys a reminder, like the thing that Seth cooked in his crock pot that I said was one of the best tacos I've had in Dallas was all beef. This, as Juan was mentioning, is not only dipped, but after they dip it, they refry it, which is where you get the crustiness of the consomme. Just, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. Like this little crust, the burnt chunks of the consomme. Jesus Christ,
Bro.
Cheers, boys.
Sorry, I'm already 5 bites in. Let it be known also, like, this isn't like a traditional diner breakfast, but you can see people here eating this early. It doesn't really matter. Like, this is comfort food. Could be eaten at any time of the day, in my opinion. Just the broth. It's incredible. There isn't an ounce of gaminess to that.
¿Sí? ¿La experiencia? Okay. She just said, she's like, how did you like it? I'm like, it's the best birria I've ever had. She's like, just wait. Everything gets elevated from here. It just keeps elevating. De cabeza. Ready to go.
And they just treat everything with respect to their ancestors and their people that came before them. Ooh.
What's that?
Ooh, what is this?
Cabeza, head. Goat head. Mm. Oh. Oh my God.
Mm. But honestly, you would never know that this was part of the head. It just tastes like really good, excellent goat meat. Yeah. It's got a crispy bit. Mm.
Crispy bits are the best.
Amen.
All kinds of textures. Mm.
She's looking at me from behind the counter saying, what do you think? And I was like, it's incredible. Oh my God.
If you're gonna judge it just by tortilla alone, your tortilla is fucking
out of control.
It's out of control.
I don't know about y'all, but eating and fucking painting, I'm not that tired at the end of the day, okay?
Oh, get out of here.
Chef Dan hooked you up with the prime cuts.
This is life right here.
All right, you guys know the drill. Grab some handmade tortillas, grab some birria, whatever pre-cut you want. Garnish it with cilantro, onions, limes. This picante right here is the real secret. It's got a lot of flavor, not that spicy.
You see that?
A little bit of that salsa on the head. Go to town, guys.
Dude, thank you so much.
Of course, enjoy. Anything you guys need, just shout it out, okay?
Heard. Thank you. That's it. Get a little bit more. Want some of the prime cut. All right. No words. The sounds of silence is guarantee a good meal because we don't even want to communicate with each other. We're just so focused on eating that we're just, look at, I'm the only one talking. They're all busy eating right now. Ooh, this piece, look at that. Look at that shred. You could tell it's goat meat because it has a different texture, different feel, a lot more connective tissues, so it makes it a little stickier. But the color itself, and you could tell by the way the technique of braising and everything, it's great. That was a good grab and pull.
Not to be like comparative or whatever, or compare, like it is by far the best beer I've ever had.
Ever?
Ever. Yeah.
Not even close.
It's authentic as fuck.
Well, I mean, I eat authentic everywhere because I'm authentically Mexican, but I know what you mean.
This is, I would say, the taco mamalon. Secret taco, the nameless taco. The same concept as quesadilla, but it's got a fun-sized element to it. And pretty much, as you can see there, same thing as taco de cabeza. They call it fully loaded. We call it preparado. This is the only way you should eat it. The way we like to eat it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I got everything on there. I got consomme, cilantro, onion, limes, extra picante. And tortillas got a little bit of that mole we put on the birria, and we fry it up like comal. That is wild. The apex. It's wild. It's a hidden treasure, though. Right.
Don't wait for me, go.
All right, something to note that unlike fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
Dude.
I appreciate.
How
the
do they
fact-
do that?
I appreciate the fact that if you notice on the first quesadilla that they gave us, both sides of the tortillas were like slathered on the consomme before they grilled them. Look at this one, clean.
Yeah.
Clean on one side, so that you can get that corn taste on top. Oh my God, genius, 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 genius.
Oh my God. This doesn't need anything extra.
It's like burnt ends in a taco almost. It has that. It has the like the charcoal.
Oh my God. Dude, this is craveable. Oh. Okay, stick a fork in me. I'm done.
This fucking smacks.
That is
This.
unreal.
I feel bad eating this in front of people because you will never get this.
Bro, it is thick.
I'm glad that it's getting a lot more traction now, not specifically us, just like how far Mexican cuisine has melded into like to the American society here.
Yeah.
We know about tacos and burritos and rice and beans and stuff, but you know what? It's stuff like this that's hidden, that it feels good to bring that to the forefront and let people know that it's just not about burritos and tacos.
Yeah.
Like it's a vast majority, just a vast cuisine of like fine Mexican dining that's out there that they just don't know. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man.
Happy you guys stopped by, bro. It was good seeing you guys.
And that's why I love Chicago dining. The hospitality, just the kindness, man. They share. It's fucking awesome. No other dining scene like this in the world.
Dude, we need to stop somewhere to get Tums.
Didn't you have a big bag of it?
Yeah, I did.
A big bag of Tums?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Fucking eating this late, this much.
Oh my God.
That fucking food is like this.
Oh my God, I can't
2
wait.
in the morning.
I think I'm gonna start the fast right now because we don't eat until dinner now, right?
Yes, rainbow cone.
What-
At some point.
Is rainbow cone like dessert?
Yeah, it's just ice cream.
Fuck yeah.
It's a Chicago ice cream thing.
We are currently painting the backside of Blue Island Beer Company here in Blue Island. Beautiful Blue Island. And we're painting a real cutty spot, which is traditional and graffiti in my opinion. I'd rather do these kind of spots than a pristine wall, high public. You know, this is for us. Painting walls like this, it's for us graffiti writers. So I'm very grateful.
I mean, especially for like the younger graffiti kids, right? That like go out of their way to find
Right.
those things.
Yes, yes, y'all, gotta keep it fresh, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all, microphone check, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all, rockin' with the best, y'all. From the north to south, east to west, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. I'm on fire, burning with the fury. Disease called it hip-hop, not a doctor that can cure me. Diagnosis, just a lyricist, I'm a fiend. Need the hip-hop vaccine to lubricate my bloodstream. Ain't no reverse in the elephant.
So we're vetoing Nick's right now on the south side. This is classic. When people talk about Chicago style, quote unquote, in my opinion, I think it's a tavern style, thin and crispy. It's meant to be pizza in one hand, beer in the other. It was invented so that patrons drink way more with a snack. So it's cracker thin. The bottom has to have a good browning from the ovens that are seasoned already. All the toppings we get, it's not gonna make the cracker thin crust flop. It's spectacular. This is true Chicago style in my opinion.
there's such an Italian population here, such a big melting pot. You are gonna find Italian home-cooked meals at restaurants like these. So, you know, staples in the community. Obviously, you gotta shout that out. And I'm looking forward to eating here for the first time ever.
Eating the pizza. Oh, hold on. I'm looking forward to eating the fucking pizza.
Oh,
That's the small?
oh my God. The smallest.
That's
not
a
that
big
small.
12 inches. That's a big 12 inches.
Too many ways to say. All right.
What is this? The
That's the beef and giardiniera. And then you see the bottom is cooked really well. It's a nice golden color. Crust, the sauce, the cheese, it's all part of it. Everything matters in a tavern-style pizza. And you see the size of it, so I could hold this while drinking this. That's what it's meant for. The crisp on it,
well, it's outstanding.
outstanding.
Oh, the giardiniera. Is that, what is that? It's not oregano, right? What kind of spice is it? Is it? Oh my God.
So real quick, awesome. This one with all the giardiniera, sliced beef, cheese, and sauce. It holds its composure. There's no sag, there's no sog. It's just pure crust. It could hold all those ingredients without a problem. Look at that! Look at that big pocket air hole here.
Oh,
It's like a fucking potato chip.
listen, the pepperoni is insane, but that is.
That's pretty good. All right, this is a little ridiculous to smell,
The
but
beef and giardiniera fills this fire too.
again, look at the bottom of this.
I like it like that, though.
Egg and fried pepperoni.
really is.
And then that is the sausage, onion, green pepper. Okay.
Oh, the smell on this.
Is this a small?
Yes.
Look at the egg in there. Oh my.
Enjoy, guys. Let me know if you want to eat this on the table.
Yeah, bro, you can do
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Both those are runny. Wait till tomorrow, man. Wait till
Egg on pizza.
runny egg.
One thing to note about Chicago pizza
Leave it there, yo. Just grab me a couple.
is that every single one,
I don't mind your hand. How many pieces?
especially if you eat at a restaurant, you have to do that wow, 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 wow. Every time you take a bite, you're just like wow, 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 wow.
I like this star.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's not good. You can eat a whole pizza
Wow, wow,
and
wow,
not feel
wow.
guilty.
Yeah, that's a pizza this thin. If you're eating a deep dish, one slice, you're done. You're like, I had my lactose intake for the year. Yeah, they're all great. Even if it's just plain cheese, it's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
This is a true test of any pizzeria, right? The cheese pizza has to be fire. You know, this is a classic one of those places that they just do one thing and they do it really well.
Oh yeah.
And they're not gonna change anything about it, as you can see by the interior. They don't give a shit to change, and I love that. They don't need to change. Why fuck up something good?
What an incredible place to end today. A couple of my friends from home came over. Now it's time to relax. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm trying to get 10,000, 15,000 steps in.
We consumed about 20,000 calories though, but
We did.
yeah, easily.
I'm not even trying to work those off. I'm just trying to settle the food so that I'm not laying in bed with a fucking volcano just burning my esophagus. Tomorrow, we're heading to my beautiful hometown of Wheeling, Illinois, 60090, to have some Paisa Alegre surtido. The salsas there are just gonna slap you. It is incredible, incredible tacos. Looking forward to it. As are you?
SMI.
All right, so we're heading into Wheeling, Illinois, the town that I grew up in. And by grow up, I mean 13 to call it 19 years old, 20. We're heading in there to try my favorite taco spot. We were gonna go to Joe's Pizza, which is my favorite pizza spot, but we're gonna reserve that for another episode. But today we're gonna go to El Paisa Alegre on Dundee and Wolf. And then from there, we're gonna go to GYROS, which is the spot that I used to go to every single day in high school. That was like the go-to hangout. Like all the fights would happen there. Well, most of them. It's fucking awesome.
City is generally the hub of everything, but I love eating in the suburbs as well. It's about expansion. We're only going 30 minutes north of the city, so it's not even that far. So, but it really is a whole different world, and you will see. But good food is universal, so doesn't matter where it is. Good food is good food.
As I was saying, I was able to tell Mike, I took the scenic route because this was like my entire childhood, forever. We went to the Brandhurst Mall over here. You get off here, my boy Dennis the Menace, he painted these retention walls over here. Juan, you met him a long time ago, obviously, because you were a writer from the city, so we were like fanboying a little bit. But these used to be big blocks right here.
No shit.
Big blocks, and he got up there, and I was like, oh fuck. And I had a tag writing on a fucking electrical box over here for fucking years. And then when they painted over it, the ink that was used peeled off the front of the paint that they got over it.
And it stained it?
It stained it.
How was there a family video still here?
Yes. The family video, then the old people's home is right there.
Well, that's why the family video is still there.
Remember that Subway sandwich that I told you? Then I'm like, Las Posadas used to be fire too. But when we weren't eating here, the only time that we weren't eating at Nacho's Pizza, which is what it's called now, used to be called GYROS, is because we were eating at Subway's 2 for $5 fucking.
I remember.
Oh, I remember.
I remember that.
What did you used to get? There's only one right answer.
Meatball.
Yes.
Yeah.
The meatball sandwich.
I get the meatball.
With everything.
I get the Subway.
My girlfriend at the time would get the Italian BMT.
I just got hungry.
Sí. Buenos días. Sí, picadita, por favor. ¿Y esto acá atrás qué es?
¿Cuál?
Esa mera. Sí.
Ese viene siendo, nosotros le llamamos migajas, que viene siendo todo lo que se desmenuza de la carne a la hora de cocinar.
Okay. Paisa Alegre is still under construction, so there's no seating, and until they get the permit from the city, they won't. Anyway, long story short, we're gonna do it old school, right out of the back of the car. First thing first, let's look at this salsa. I want you to try it by itself, because that's what you do, right?
Yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of salsa.
Yeah, thankfully, it's a lot of salsa. We're gonna need it. Here. Softly. I'm kidding. Sorry. This ain't it. This ain't the one.
Whoa, it's spicy.
This ain't the one.
You gonna go get a different one?
I am. But we should try it with this one too, though.
All right, but if this isn't the one, then get the right one.
Okay, yeah.
He got the wrong salsa, so he went back in to get a salsa.
So we're just waiting for the food to get cold.
Yeah,
You know?
we want to make sure the food's ice
Making sure it
cold.
gets cold by the time
Yeah.
it gets back.
Got the right salsa? It looks exactly the
It's
same.
the exact same one.
Bro,
Why didn't you get the red one?
No, the red one's not great.
Well, just grab it just in case it's good now. Just trade that one for the red one.
Yeah.
so while we're waiting for Hector to get 17 fucking salsas, all the carnitas, and wrapped up in that paper, we got a mixed bag. So all the cuts from the animal. We're talking kidneys, we're talking intestines, we're talking primal cuts, we're talking skin, we're talking sweet primal cuts being like the tenderloin, like the pork belly, like the cuts that are expensive. We got shoulder in there, we got everything, the ham, the butt, we got every cut in there, just all kind of mixed bag. So the meat man kind of separated this as like more primal cuts. You can see all the bits of skin and liver and intestine mixed in here. Those are the bits I like. And, ooh, look at that.
That's the one.
Look at that nice shred on there.
That's the one.
All right, that's pretty fucking solid. Grab the tortilla, pick it up again, kind of like the birria that we had. Add your salsas. Ooh, these are the good primal cuts. I'm feeling the green. That's pretty fucking good.
I'm just gonna be a surtido kind of guy. This is obviously the mixture. I'm sure that Juan already gave you the rundown. But this got buche, this got not bullshit, buche, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Once I find the salsa, I don't deviate. Personally, I don't need to try all the other ones. You have intestines, you have liver, you have everything. And it's phenomenal.
This is as basic as it gets. Just meat, tortilla,
one's great.
salsa.
That taco right there is perfection to me. It's got all the right protein, but the salsa is fucking. I'm so mad. You know why? Do you want to know why I'm mad? The reason that I'm mostly mad is because these guys won't get the fuck out the way.
What?
Get out of the way.
I'm literally making myself a taco. Fuck yourself.
This is the good part right here. See, it's been shredded, crispy, sitting in its own fat. It's almost like confit. And try a little bit of these on theirs.
Carnitas are kind of confit, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, you know, it hasn't been that long since I've had this. It's been like a week, but before that, it's been like a year. So it feels really good. I mean, nothing like home cooked breakfast or home cooked food. And for me, because this is the town that I grew up in, this is home cooked food. We're gonna head over to GYROS, or now it's just known as Nachos Pizza, I think it's called. And we're gonna go stuff our faces a little bit more. The good thing is that tacos don't fill me up. So I could have had like fucking 4 more of those, and I had 5. This is the extra, but
I can't believe we're consuming all this early in the day. It's a lot. We basically are eating a whole day's worth of food in just the first 2 hours of our day. This is why we're idiots. And this is why I'm gonna die early.
Dude, the bathroom in there is fucking insane. You have to walk in, you open the door, and then you have to stand, like you literally have to like straddle the fucking toilet for the door to close behind you.
So, the pizza puff. This is the most Chicago shit. It's a cross between a pizza, a calzone, and some weird concoction. It's like I don't know what kind of dough it is.
it's a pizza wrap that was fried. It's a yeah. Look at the crack and look at the crack. Ooh, do it slower. Look at that encasing. You know how hard it is to shit that out. Cheers, man. Cheers.
This does look good. This is stacked the way that they're supposed to be stacked.
It's interesting, right?
This is great.
Would you not have loved to have had this place for lunch in your high school?
All day.
You could get a dope-ass gyro, a hot dog or a chili dog, pizza. They have tacos. They have salads. Who the fuck wants that? But they have ribs also.
Yeah.
And it's pizza by the slice, too. So you don't have to commit. You know what I'm saying? But you semi-commit?
I mean, we had places like I grew up in the burbs too, so I got
this close to the high school is what I'm saying.
no.
That's
it's
what
not
that's.
bad.
It just made it that much more magical.
Well, a place like this could exist by a high school because the metabolism is so much faster and you burn through the calories. Coming back as an adult, this would be a once in a while treat for me. You know what I mean?
I would eat this every fucking Sunday. I'm gonna eat.
You would be obese and you would die from high blood pressure.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that regardless. Foreshadow.